Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Lava. Lava is a silly last name I made up. Uh, Several people have been wondering about that name, so now you know. I have been reading. This is my comic book thoughts from this week. I've been reading several good books. Some and some question marks. Let's begin with The Saviors issue number 3. I'm dropping this one instantly. It's been underwhelming through all the 3 issues. I don't know why I have been reading this. I enjoyed the art. Well, I did enjoy the art on the 2 first issues, but the writing is it needs work. It it doesn't grab you to make me pick up future issues, and I'm sorry, Robinson, but this is sorry. No, I'm not picking future. No. A great book uh, is Loki, Agent of Asgard, issue number 2. If you read the first issue, and even if you liked it, you probably like this even more. I really enjoyed it. On the contrary from The Saviors, this writing was smart. It was witty. It was fun. Loki has always been a fun character to read about. Uh, he is speed dating in this issue. He's trying to take an Asgardian woman back to Valhalla. I think it's there where the Nordic gods live. I should know these things. I'm Swedish. Oh my god. This can be very embarrassing if I'm wrong. A really fun read. One of the better Marvel books I enjoyed for several weeks. I enjoy it. I actually have enjoyed plenty Marvel books, but mm, a real good one. But a bad cover though. I don't like it. He looks like a guy from Vampire Diaries or Twilight Zone. I don't know. The last issue of Night of the Living Deadpool, and I'm not gonna miss it. I love the cover though, but I think this is a book for Deadpool fans. Uh, I don't know. I didn't really care for of the end. So if you're a Deadpool fan, you probably appreciate this more than I do. Um, I I thought it was very average at most. Magneto, sorry, issue number 1. Resembles Punisher in a way, not the way he looks, but he Magneto is hunting down people who has been mean or hurting mutants for years and so on, and just as Punisher, he is killing them. He is hunting them down and making them regret for their sins, whatever you call it. And just as Punisher, he knows that Magneto knows that he will be punished in some way, maybe in the afterlife or who knows. But he knows he's a badass, uh, surprisingly well. I will pick up. I will pick up the next issue. Yeah, disappointment. She-Hulk issue number 2. Great art, great coloring, great cover, but not a very interesting plot, in my opinion. I don't think this law firm thing is my cup of T. Jennifer Walters is having trouble of finding clients, and well, she needs a break and catching up with her girlfriend and have a few drinks, several, and let's go find some bad guys, and stuff happens. It's a $2.99 book, so it's cheaper than the rest of the Marvel books, or many of them. No, I don't think I will stick to this series longer, I'm afraid. I need more. I don't. I need more. This this plot area, or whatever you call it, it's nothing for me. Maybe if you're a businessman, or maybe study law or something. No, that was a bad example. You might appreciate this one, but I thought it was quite boring, actually. Wolverine and X-Men issue number 1 by Jason Latour. I'm a huge fan of Jason Aaron, and his run on the Wolverine and X-Men. This is Jason Latour's first issue, and I think he will try to focus on the focus on this book, this issue, is on the former students, Edie, Quentin Quire, Eyeball, and Quentin Quire he has become a teacher assistant, and he thinks of himself as a sellout, because he wants to be the cool guy, he wants to be the bad guy. He's supposed to be the Dark Phoenix in the future, and I think he thinks of himself as a bit of a letdown. But that's a part of growing up. I will probably pick up this book, because I am an X-Men fan. So, but it's nothing amazing. But I get my X-Men fix. New Warriors issue number 2. It needs a lot of work. I think I need two or three more issues to really get an overall view of what's going on. We are constantly jumping from one character to the next, who battles a villain, and so forth. I think the plot, or the readers need some air to breathe, to really catch up, and to really get an overall overpoint view, or what you would call it, to really know what's going on. Nothing bad. A standard book, more or less. And now to the biggest question mark in my stack. Moon Knight, issue number 1. Some people have called this a masterwork. Some people have called it one of the better first issues ever. I don't think this is a masterwork. I don't share that opinion. I don't know much about the Moon Knight. I know they explain in the first few pages that he has a disorder called multiple personalities something. I knew that, but he's supposed to be crazy. He's supposed to be the host of a Egyptian god, the Egyptian god of Khonshu, I believe. And he looks cool in his new outfit. He's wearing a white costume and cruising around in his in his Moon Knight limo. Uh, but not a lot of things happens in this book. Yeah, he chases a villain. Uh, they meet up and have a battle, a short battle, and that's pretty much it. I will probably pick up the next issue, but am I missing something? It's I think it's more of a anomalous. It's been anomalous for me, in my opinion. But it looks cool. The cover looks cool. So and awesome, three really good books here. Green Arrow. What can I say about Green Arrow? It's Sorrentino's art is always top notch. Great action scenes. Great twist at the end. Uh, if you're reading this book, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, pick up issue number 17, or wait for the trade, which will, I think it will come this month. I think it will arrive this month in March. Great writing. Oh, beautiful cover as always. Afterlife Archie. If you don't like Francavillon's art, you probably won't like this. If you like Francavillon's art, you probably love this as always. There was this very sad scene in this one, which really it didn't make me cry, but it was moving, and it's a great zombie book, if you want to call it. Try it out, and maybe pick of the week. Yeah, I think so. It's Action Comics issue 29. Just as Afterlife Archie, there are some very moving scenes, especially a goodbye. I've been really enjoying Greg Pak's Superman. It hasn't been a very long run this far. It's only been four or five issues. I think I think Greg Pak started writing this book on issue 25, and if you're a Superman fan, you will probably love this even more than I do, and I do enjoy this quite a lot. There, we are reading about the battle between Ghostman and Superman, of course, and we are finally we are getting a group is getting revealed. Other villains, I don't know. Is this Ghostman a villain who has been battling Superman? I don't know. Not now, at least. But I really enjoy this. I really enjoy the writing and the art. I think Superman has never looked so good. Looks as good as he does in this book. But I haven't read that many Superman books, so I really enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a very exciting weekend. So, bye.